Figure I'd do a little live, see how y'all's doing. Hopefully, let me know if it starts messing up. The last two times I've tried to do it inside here, the live stream's messed up. But hopefully that won't be the case this time. In here. If you see the little white hairs on here, that's because my dog attacked me. Wanted to lick me all over. She's got to have attention all the time. Is the chat working, everybody? Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is a couple things, actually. One's about a video I already did, and one's about a video I'm getting ready to make. And that video I already did, it's gotten a lot of views, and I'm gonna go outside. Messing up in here. So we'll go outside. But I'm gonna have to move, man. I don't like a guy coming up and telling me, "Hey, Carl, how you doing?" But anyway, the one was prison that cost him his manhood, and I've gotten a lot of comments on that. You guys seem to like the videos. I'm in Missouri, so we didn't got too many of them, or that I know of. Anyway. But people say, well, why you do videos like this? You know, why you keep it positive? But yet that's the videos that y'all watch. Missouri. I liked it up there. Don't get me wrong, I miss my old Ozarks. I was up there, but I did like it up there. But the other one I'm wanting to do, I can get a bunch of videos of Missouri inmates from the Missouri Department of Corrections. I'm thinking about doing it. Did the chat stop again? Maybe I should go down to the park. I need to do it live one time like I did that one time. Drive down Palm Beach Terror. Excuse me. don't see the chat working. I get away from that door. That door is horrible. And these guys, I'm gonna work this pallet jack. Harry, message me if the chat's working or not. Because I ain't seen nothing since it said I was reconnecting in there. Guys trying to work a pallet jack. How hard is it to work a pallet jack? That's crazy to me. Do I have any plans for the weekend? No, but like I said, the 23rd of next month, I'll be in Jeff City talking at the prison again. And I need to go fishing, man. That's what I need to do. It's supposed to be stormy this weekend, at least down here where I'm at. I don't know about up there in Hannibal. A monster. I love them. They're Loca Mocha. But I just drank them too fast. Yeah, it's supposed to be raining all weekend. You know, sometimes I think some of the best fishing is done in the rain. But on these videos, I seen one of the guys I'd been in prison with. He'd gotten out. He had been in the dog program. He'd gotten out. I guess he's doing real well. And he came back in and was speaking. I would like to do. I'd like to go back in. Give these guys hope. Leave that prison mentality in the prison. Yep, storms, and I think Sunday's supposed to be bad storms. So I don't think I'll be doing much this weekend. I think there was some tornadoes west of here, like over in Kansas and Nebraska or something. I come down here around 4 or 5, man, and everybody's getting off of work and coming in here with their families. A lot of work trucks pulling in here. There comes a flatbed. The guy probably just got off of work. What happened? I think you're the only one speaking now, Carl. I don't think nobody else can. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I think in there, I don't know why lately I can't do the lives in there. They rigged it so I couldn't probably. The other side with Mike G. How you doing, man? Hey, Mike, are you still doing content? Because I haven't got any notifications in a long time. Smoky Cat, how you doing? Now let's pop back in, Carl. I don't know where Ari. She done left. Oh, all good. But if you're doing content, I want to know. Well, that fits perfect. I gotta find your channel and uh, fix the notifications, I guess, because I ain't getting no notifications. And if you guys, anybody listening, hasn't subscribed to Mike or checked out his channel, you need to go do that, man, because he's got good content. And not just because I'm one of them. I mean, the real people. Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture and all those guys. He interviews those people. I don't know how he does it, but he needs a lot more views and subscribers than he has. That's for a fact. Who did you interview an hour ago? Or uploaded an hour ago? Yeah, I did a couple times, Kathy. Why? What's going on there? $135 container just in the Nightmare Street. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. For sure. Ain't there in the world? What's up with the Donnie Brooks show? Hey, I want to tell you guys something. You guys probably heard this, but this is crazy. Now, you know for years that the Southern Poverty Law Firm has been against racism. Well, they've just been indicted. Ray Hartman was killed yesterday. Oh, no. That's crazy. So you never know, man. Every day you're in a car, you never know. Yeah, I know he was. But anyway, what was I talking about even? I got sidetracked. Yeah, it's horrible. Oh, I know what I was talking about. But the Southern Poverty Law Firm, always fought against racial groups like the KKK and all these, which is a good thing, But they got indicted because of fraud and because the money they's getting from donors they's given to these groups that they was opposed. Oh my goodness. What happened to me? I got out of prison. That's what happened to me. Yeah, it is wild. You can't make that stuff up, man. So they was giving money to the same people that they was opposing. And it started, I think, back in 2016 or something. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Job security. But uh, it's funny that I ain't the only one that thinks that, but everybody else is thinking it is because they just making it seem like all these groups supported Trump and was going doing all these things for him. You know, I think it's just that they was the job security thing. Last night, Kathy, supposed to rain tomorrow, but we're supposed to have some, definitely Sunday, some pretty bad ones. But that is just crazy about that semi hitting a guy. You just never know. You never know. I always told my stepdaughter, I said, man, when you're driving, don't just think that the other person's a safe. You know, you never know if the person in front of you is going to slam on their brakes because something ran out in front of them or anything, you know? All day? That's crazy. Usually, at the most, it just takes a few hours. They must have been debris everywhere. At least 6 hours. Wow. I understand because it just leads to you never quit. That's right, Mike. You never know your time, man. I mean, none of us do. We just assume, you know, we wake up and assume we're going to have another day. It may be a good day or a bad day, but you never know when it's going to be your time to go. Have you saw any of the Tanner? No, I haven't. I need to though, man. That might probably need to do some videos on that. They had me a question and answer thing. They wanted me to ask you guys a question. I didn't see it in time to see what the question was. Sometimes it has me ask. I'll say, man, I ain't gonna ask them that. Was it? I can just imagine. Now, Jules, if she was on here, she would probably. No, there's Tashanka. Yeah. Hey, Mark, man. I haven't been bugging you lately, man, because I know you haven't been feeling well, man, but I've been worried about you. Judy keeps me updated. Bless her heart. Mark's a good dude, man. Real good dude. He's a tough dude, too. Tough as a pine knot. Yeah. He said, scallywag. That's been a while since I heard that. I'm glad he caught it live, though. All right. Well, I got 3 messages from you that I look at. I haven't looked at them yet. Oh, I never heard of that, Amanda. That is just crazy. He burned up, and it has no sprinkler system. All the cells in Missouri have sprinkler systems, you know. You can't set a fire in the cell or nothing, man. That thing will go off. That's where all you people are from Germany. That's just crazy. They should, man. They need to get that. Because you never know, you know. Like in Missouri, you have inmates that try to set their cell on fire. And they can't do it when the sprinkler system goes off. No, I wasn't in Washington, Tashanka. I was in Herman. Washington ain't far from there, though. I'm going to look that up. I'm probably going to do a video on that, man, because that's just horrible. They need to get their stuff together. Yeah, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to look that up. And the more people that say something about these things, and you put pressure on them, the more they're apt to change the way things are done, you know? I think I might have seen that documentary, Burned Alive. Or at least seen it advertised. What's going on, bud?
What's going on, chat? It's probably language Harvey doesn't use.
No, I say that.
You say chat?
Sometimes, yeah. That is bad. I'm going to have to look into that. And I'll keep your friend in there. Or would you say you had a friend or something in there? I'll keep him in my prayers. Hey, what's up? Super off. Yeah, they got this thing in Missouri segregation where you can't flood your the cells. You can only like flush one time every hour. But yeah, I'll definitely keep them in my prayers, and I'll look into that. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. No, I've been running around with my wife and in-law all over town. And because it rained last night, and me and the boss didn't do nothing. All you want when I'm out is a better not be sparkling nothing when I'm in there. Yep. It was a real drag. He had me going too. Mark or Mike He's a lot like me, man. He always cutting up. Except I got like Mindy and everybody around me stop with the dad jokes. I like those type of jokes. County jail always had those, yeah, itchy fireproof blankets. Yeah, I know. Freedom is, yeah, right, Mike. You're not sorry, Mike. Judy, you're here. Hey, you guys get off here. Look up the Southern Poverty Law Firm. What's going on with them? Hey, Judy, Mark's in here. I think he's hiding now because he's seen you pop up. You know what, people? I think I'm gonna. I just realized they ain't got music playing. Usually they have music playing.
You're gonna have to take Jason's twice that cup.
I'm gonna turn you guys around for a minute. Oh, there's Mark. He's back. Oh, we're doing fine, Judy. Judy, more importantly, how are you doing? I was just telling Mark how you've been keeping me up on how he's doing, how I appreciated it. Are they half Amish? But there we go. You got music playing? What I was saying is this cafe / store usually has music playing and loud too. What the heck was that? Yeah, I've been praying for her too, Mark, as well as you. But I told Judy that I need to message you, but I did not want to bother you because of your health, you know. She's the one that always calls me because I don't want to bother her either. I mean, she's dizzy and short of breath all the time. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Oh, I know you do, Judy. That's one reason why we love you. You pray for us whether we need it or not. Of course, I always need it. Good old boys just getting off work. Roy's in and out of the hospital. Pray for him too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. I'll keep them in my prayers. Most definitely. You guys haven't hit the like yet, please hit the like for us. Let's help our channel out. Because I consider this you guys' channel too, because, you know, it wouldn't be nothing without you guys. Well, then I'll start messaging you again and hopefully lift your spirits up a little bit. Sit back down here. Yeah, that'll be good. You guys need somebody around there. Take care of you guys, you know. Make sure you guys are all right. I need to go out and check on my cousin down on the farm. Now, what's left of the farm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. Oh, yeah. I've been there, Mark. It's not too far from here. Mark, if you ever go to Ha Ha Tonka, come by and get me. I'll go back there with you. That castle was built by a guy, and he owned all the land. Now it's a state park and hiking trails and stuff, but you can see the castle ruins. And there's more than just the castle ruins. There's other ruins around there too that's related to it. Yeah, I do. Most definitely. But he's one of those types, you know, he's got cancer. Got the big C, and he said he didn't want to go in some hospital or something and be laid up in the hospital. He wanted to, if he's going to go, he wanted to go on the farm. You guys are mowing the heck out of that grass over there. You got zero turn. Got a big dinosaur over there. Yeah, his wife wanted him to build a castle, yep. I would like to, you can see pictures of it when it was in its full, but I would like to, I wish it was still full and not falling apart. They got signs there warning you, be careful of falling stones, you know, rocks, whatever it was made of. Yeah, that's the lawnmower. See it over there? Right by that white truck just over by it. Trying to turn this back around. Doesn't want to turn around. But I wanted to start doing at least 1 or 2 lives a week, you know. I'm gonna have a bee around my head, yep. Damn, I'm already done with my local mocha, man. I might get another one. Them things would go. I don't think he did. I think he may have, or it may have caught fire or something. But I don't think he burned it on purpose. And Amish over there loading the truck. You been to, Judy, you been to the castle? But I think when me and Mindy go back to just cities when I'm a guest speaker, I think we're going to go back to Herman, Missouri. I think we're going to do some more filming there because we only filmed like part of it. Judy, get dressed. This is what you crave. Yeah, it's starting to cool off, Judy. You gotta be careful. But see, I want to tell you something, Kathy. Where Judy's at, her house is kind of off the side of the hill, and there's a lot of trees and stuff around there, so it'll be hard for somebody to see her. But if they come to her house, they will see her. Everybody pulling in here now. Yeah, it's real private. I mean, her driveway, you got to drive off of this hill. From the street, it goes straight down. Mindy saw a green snake today. So it fell out of a tree. A hummingbird. I like hummingbirds. It says there's 3 in chat. I think there's more than that. Yes, we do, Mark. I agree. We need to get together and barbecue sometime. And I think a good meeting point would be down in Jerome where Judy's at. in the feeder. What do you think about Mark's? You up for that, Kathy? Sometime or another? Let's all get together down there at Judy's or near Judy's. It doesn't have to be at her house. It can be right there on the river. He is down in Arkansas. He's like in central Arkansas. He's like, he said he's like 3 hours from Eureka Springs. Jeff, how you doing, bud? Who's Cheryl? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Jeff. Yeah, we need to do kind of like what me and Eric did that one time in Nevada. And that would be great. I'd like to see Judy again anyway. Wouldn't mind meeting Kathy. I haven't seen her yet. And anybody else who wants to join, we'll have a meet and greet. It's always weird to me when, like if I'm in Springfield or something, sometimes somebody will go up to Mindy. Is that Harvey? And Harvey, as in Harvey talks prison? And she'll go, yeah. And she'll go over and say something to him. And she'll say sometimes they're kind of shy. But then other times I'll have somebody just come out of nowhere, startle me, Harvey. Yeah, the cops were watching this, weren't they, Mark? That was crazy. I think maybe that cafe we was at said something to him. Mill Creek's all right. That's not too far from me, or where I grew up, or Yelton Springs even, which flows into the Mill Creek. What am I thinking? Yelton Springs is about 3/4 of a mile from my house, and my farm I grew up on. The Mill Creek, the actual Mill Creek part, it has a park, Mark, and it has a campground where you can have picnics and stuff. I don't think they really let you camp there no more, but you can have picnics there. There's tables there. There's places to barbecue, and then there's a cave not too far from there. Yeah, it was funny, Judy and Kat. We had Mark there. You know, he looks like a biker anyway, but he is a biker. Then we had Eric. They had me, and these cops were just staring us down. And then Mark, because it started getting kind of chilly, gave me his gave me his vest to wear. She's live on TikTok every morning. That would be fun. We all get together down there. Have Mindy down there. I don't know if Eric can make it, but we can talk to him, see if he can make it up there. I know that time we went to see Mark in the hospital, Eric did a lot of driving, man. He drove from Kansas, drove down here and got me, and we went back up to I-70, went on into St. Louis and seen Mark, and then he drove all the way back. That does sound like a scene out of a movie. You enjoyed our visit that day? I enjoyed it too, and Mindy did too, Judy. Yeah, it was weird. We was there for hours, Judy. One of us should have done a live stream from there, but we was there. We went to we met at this. We met somewhere else, but we went to this cafe, White Horse, White something another, White Cafe, and they got this pavilion outside, and we got in that pavilion. I guess we was there 6 or 7 hours, and it started getting chilly. Mark hadn't given me that vest, I was going to go sit in the car. Your son's getting married on the 8th. Congratulations to him. I'll see what I can do. I know Judy's down for it. You're down for it. We'll all have to figure out a time, And then anybody else, like Eric or somebody wants to show up, they can. But, like somebody with Eric, because that's a long trip, we'll have to let him know way ahead of time. Your birthday's May the 7th? I'll have to remember that. My buddy Kevin's is May the 3rd. Or is it the 5th? Jeez, I can't even remember my own friend's birthday. I know we got there kind of late, but we got there before visiting was over. And we didn't stay long. Not as long as we wanted. Oh, yeah. I forgot about it. It was on May 7th. Oh, man. It's hard to believe it's been a year. Well, guys, I've been on here almost an hour. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to try to do lives once or twice a week. I'd like to do them twice a week. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like a year at all. But I'm going to get off here, people. And thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Yes, she gives the best hugs. Yes, she does. All right, I'll catch you all later.